The next speaker is Carol Marple.
I'm going to start out with a question. Joe Ledbetter.
Carol, I'm sorry, and speak, move to your right.
Oh, gosh, I forget. Sorry.
Thank you.
Joe Ledbetter and I had a meeting with the Scott Smathers and Scott Griffin. And if I misunderstood, I would really like one of them to correct me. But they stated that the chamber had a contract with Mr. Kinzinger, that GoTopeka did not have a contract with him. So my question is, does the chamber ratify GoTopeka's key decisions? And if so, what part do they play in this JEDO GoTopeka relationship? And then why is the chamber involved with the GoTopeka and the JEDO activities? That's a question, so maybe sometimes somebody will answer it. I also wanted to state that I have started a project that I feel is long overdue. I am beginning to research how many of the GoTopeka private investors have been receiving money from GoTopeka. As I stated earlier, the past JEDO minutes can be very interesting. I have included a list in this packet that I handed out of the latest list that I could find of GoTopeka private investors. And I want to just mention a short list of businesses that I put together rather quickly who have benefited from GoTopeka. I'm not going to take the time to list out owners or CEOs of these businesses, or if they have or have had positions on the governing board of GoTopeka, because I only have 4 minutes and most of you already know who they are. I'm going to start with the banks where GoTopeka has funds. We have Core First, US Bank, Fidelity Bank, and Intertrust Bank. I received this information from Core Request and Scott Griffin. Most of this has been Core requests, or I've included some of the service agreement and the current allocation, but Kaufman, DeFries and Northern Law Firm, Hills Pet Nutrition, Bartlett and West, Creative Business Solutions, Dynamic Computer, Jayhawk File Express, Meisenhower and Company. They've all worked for GoTopeka. One I found particularly interesting was the CBIZ MHM LLC, David Pepper. He signs the 990s, so I assume he prepares it. Meyer, Hoffman, and McCain just did the audit that we heard about, and I found it interesting that Mr. Pepper and Mr. Glenn are listed as shareholders as Meyer, Hoffman, and McCain. The taxpayers of this county need, and we deserve, accountability of how our taxpayer dollars are being spent. From what I've been able to find, and I'm still going to keep looking, it appears that only a select group of businesses are benefiting from the economic development program in this county. We demand full disclosure of how our taxpayer dollars are being spent. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments.